Good morning. Here we are again, Saturday morning, 25 degrees today. So for my friends in the US, 77, super nice. Street hockey. I want to keep with the theme of street hockey like last week. And I've got some masks I want to show you. Most of you have seen them in pictures. But now I want to show them to you in video. When you play street hockey, you wear a jersey. So I'm wearing my Rangers jersey today. 30. Lundqvist. And we're super pumped and happy for him and his family to see that he's recovering from open heart surgery. So that's great news. And we hope he continues to stay healthy. My very first hockey game, NHL game that I went to was the Rangers and the Buffalo Sabres, 1995 in Buffalo at the Buffalo Auditorium. And amazing experience. I think we all remember our first game. I was a bit older. I was actually quite a bit older when I saw my first game, so I remembered very clearly. And it was pretty cool because me and my buddy were seated right behind Hasek. And he had only been playing for a few years at that time. I think he came in the league 92, maybe earlier. But anyways, he had only been playing a few years and starting to gain some recognition, of course, but it was great. Seeing Messier in person, all of them, Leach, Richter, of course, but Messier, seeing him in person, he's like larger than life. It really, to see him playing and coming down, the ice, he was really something to see. Anyway, as I said, I got some masks I want to show you. The first mask is a Cooper HM6. Here it is here. And of course, I've thrown some stickers on it, as we always do with our street masks. Excuse me. Cooper HM6. This was given to me by a friend, an old colleague of mine at Bauer, and still has the original sticker on it. You typically see this one in white, not often in black. At least I don't see them in black too often. They were quite popular in the white, which was common, right? The white mask was popular. Anyway, love the look of this one. The square holes. This design here with the sharper ridges, you don't really see it in the black as well. In the white mask, you really see the detail in the shape. So anyways, that's the story on this one. It was a gift, and I use it once in a while when I'm out here on the laneway with the kids, or just going to the house to scare them. It's always fun to do. The second one, and I'm actually showing you this in progression, from not my least favorite, because I love them all, but I want to save the best for last. The next one, also Cooper. This is the Cooper HM7. There it is there. You probably remember me posting some pictures on this one when I got it. I got it last summer, and you will recognize the paint job. Someone went to great effort here to do a Mike Palmateer tribute. And what I love about this mask was is the story again, right? My friend Al was at, I believe, an estate sale, and he went down to the basement, and the basement, it wasn't a finished basement, it was a very old home. If I remember the story correctly, the ground of the basement wasn't even finished. It was just, dirt. and mostly everything in the basement was pretty much rotten and being thrown out. And he happened to be there at the right time when they were throwing out a bunch of stuff from the basement, and out came this mask. It was on a pile of junk that they were throwing out. And he stopped them and said, "Hey, that mask, can I have that?" So Al, if you're watching, I'm still very, very appreciative for this one. This is a great piece. The straps are shot. Obviously, they're completely disintegrated, rotted away. There's no evidence of foam on the inside of this one. The nose hole has been modified. It's not round, so someone cut out that shape. Likely a young lad wanted to be creative, or maybe couldn't breathe properly, and they wanted to increase the size of the nose holes. But the paint job, I mean, there's even the 29 from Palmatier. Just super cool, and it's dirty. You'll know from following me that I don't like reproductions. I don't like anything new, to be honest with you. I like original pieces in the state that they arrive. I like it when they're scratched up. I especially like it when you'll see maybe the person etch their initials in it. I've got some old sticks where kids have done that. That to me is important. I love those little details. The last one is one that you've seen many times. I've posted it many times. It's a wind well. Here it is here. This one is fantastic. It's such a cool mask. The vent holes, I mean, this on the mouth, are you kidding me? Like, it's just, I know, and my kids have seen it and they freak out. They don't like it at all. They don't like it when I wear it. And I don't like it because it's scary, or maybe I do, but there's just something super cool about these masks, right? They're so unique. The paint job on this one, obviously flaking away. Whoever painted that when they were younger, they actually went to some great lengths. I think if you look closely around the vent holes, they painted a white border around all of them. And I got this at a yard sale, not far from here, in the town of North Gore. I'm sure whether this is your thing, collecting hockey equipment or goalie equipment or whatever it is, whatever your thing is, if you're a yard sale person like I am, like I love yard sales, man. Like if I'm driving down the road and I see a sign for a yard sale, wow, like I pull over, I'm in. It's like a magnet. And anyway, I'm at this yard sale and they got tons of stuff, right? Everything from clothes to bikes to you name it. Then they've got this blanket on the ground with just odds and ends. And there it is. There it is by itself. And it was a young boy selling it. He was probably 10. It wasn't his originally. It was one that he had gotten. I don't remember even if he told me where he got it originally, but he did tell me it wasn't his originally. He got it from somewhere else. And paid him for it. And I told him a little bit about myself and what I do and how happy I was to have it. So there you go, a little view of it again. Yeah, super, super cool mask. Again, same thing as before. If you want me to take extra pictures, close-up shots, maybe you really want to see the nitty-gritty, like the foam liner in the back, let me know. I'd be happy to send it. Have yourself a good Saturday. This time I've got a full brew. You can see the steam coming off of there. Oh, that's great. Enjoy your weekend.